Today, a quick video on some of the other problems we've seen with the 2020 Ford Explorer. I've done a couple of videos on issues we've ran into on the new Ford Explorer. Today's video is going to be either things that I didn't get video of at the time when we were looking at them, or things that just didn't warrant a video of their own. For whatever reason, it seems like anytime you plug into one of these with a scan tool, there's always 3 or 4 codes in them that are completely unrelated to what you're actually looking at the vehicle for. They're usually just networking or lost communication codes, and you just disregard them. It does keep things interesting trying to decide whether or not they're relevant to what you're looking at the vehicle for. We've had a couple of vehicles come in with the code of C0633 in the all-wheel drive module. Front half shaft speed sensor signal invalid. The first one we saw with this was a 2020, and the second one we saw was a 2021. And both of these vehicles were fixed by replacing the sensor in the front differential. And I believe since then Ford has came out with a TSB about it. The TSB number is 20-2071. And they're blaming it on oil contamination of the sensor. Another entirely different issue I've seen on one of the early 2020s was the entire center of the instrument cluster died and just stopped working. It didn't display the mileage or any of the information between the tach and the speedometer that should be there. And to fix that, we had to replace the cluster. I have one customer with a new one that's been complaining about tin canning, popping noises in the vehicle. And I haven't been able to verify the noise, and he hasn't been able to show it to me, so I'm not sure if that really amounts to anything. One other issue that I have seen on a couple of vehicles, and I don't know that you can really say this is a fault of the vehicle, but I've had 2 different vehicles that both had pieces of gravel wedged between the rear brake rotor and the tin backing plate on the right rear corner. Now that can and does happen on almost any vehicle. The unusual part of it is, though, that I had 2 of them within a few months of each other, and both with the piece of gravel wedged in the exact same spot. So I guess if nothing else, they're really good at catching gravel. And that's about all the more I wanted to talk about today. I just wanted to kind of get these out there and see if anybody else was running into these issues like we have been. If you found this helpful or interesting, please click the like button down below. I've got a lot of great stuff coming up, so please subscribe. If anyone has any additional thoughts or comments on this, please let me know about it in the comments section down below. Hope you all have a great week and take care.